a lot. I have to explain, and I've had this rash all year long. I have to explain so that everyone knows that, well, my name is Norman, and I'm 5. Yes. And this is my lolly, and it's orange, and it's my favorite kind. And if I had a whole lot of them, then everybody here could have some. But it's the only one I have, so it shouldn't go to waste. All of my friends take chocolate and strawberry and lemon, but no matter what color you take, the paper immediately becomes part of your body. You can't get rid of it. So it's okay, I'll just put it... My mother was supposed to sew that. You know, a lot of times I say the wrong thing, and my mother really gets very mad at me. Like the other day, I was in the kitchen and waiting for my mother to make me breakfast, and my mother came down and I said, "Hey, Ma, your belly is sticking very far out." And my mother said, "That's the baby." I said, "Oh." I said, "Is it nice?" She said, "Oh, yes, it's very nice." I said, "Do you love it?" She said, "Oh, yes, I love it." I said, "Then why did you eat it?" Then you know what? Another time I was at my Fat Aunt Jean's wedding, and my mother wanted me to dance with my Fat Aunt Jean, and I didn't want to dance with her, because every time I danced with my Fat Aunt Jean, she buried my head in her cushions. You could die from that. So after the wedding, I was in my house, and I wasn't doing nothing. I was just sitting there, and my mother said, "Young man, go to your room." See, whenever I do dumb stuff or I say the wrong thing, my mother sends me to my room. I have spent the better part of my life in my room. So I did what she said. I went to my room, and I was just sitting there and just playing with my dog. I was choking my dog. I love to put my hands on his throat and see him go. Well, he's a German Shepherd, and I'm Jewish. But a lot of you know, this could be causing those headaches. Now, just because we are kids, because we're kind of small, because we're closer to the ground, and you're bigger pound for pound, you have no right. You have no right to boss and shove us little kids around. Now, just because your voice has got a deeper sound, with lots of air to push it out. At all us kids who don't dare shout, you got no right. You ain't not got no right. To boss and shove and kick us little kids around. Oh. Just because you got a wallet near your heart, you think you're twice as smart. You know that isn't fair. Just because you got whiskers on your face to shave, you treat us like a slave. So what? That's only hair. 'Cause we're gonna grow up someday. And when we do, I pray, we won't just grow in size and sound, or just get bigger pound for pound. I'd hate to grow like some adults I know that boss and shove and spit on us little kids around. Just because